Honored we are indeed to have with us Cadence recording star Andy Williams this afternoon. Andy, nice to have you in town.
Oh, love, nice to be here.
Well, good. You're certainly knocking them dead at the Eden Rock these days, Andy, and I think it's nice of you to drop in for our show this afternoon. When are you going to be on television again? You've got a TV shot coming up very shortly again.
Yes, I'm going to be doing Perry Como show on December 13th.
Fine, and will you be doing the new record on that?
I'm not sure yet. I haven't talked to Mr. C to find out. He may want me to do Promise Me Love because at this point, it's a more well-known.
Uh-huh. Well, I would like to fill our audience in just a moment. Andy has a brand new release that is one of the picks of the week, one of the up-and-coming new releases here at WINZ Radio, and Andy will introduce it for you a little bit later on in the show. We want to talk music with Andy Williams for just a moment, though. Andy, how did you get started in this record business?
Well, I started in radio, singing with my brothers. We had an act. I started when I was about 8 years old. We were singing on radio stations in Des Moines, Iowa, and Chicago, Cincinnati, and then we ended up in California, in Los Angeles.
And these were the very famous Williams brothers that appeared with Kay Thompson in the finest nighteries throughout the country, right?
That's right, a little bit later, after we gave up radio and went into nightclubs.
Uh-huh. What happened to the other brothers, Andy? Where are they?
Well, my brother Dick's in New York. He records for Decca. I think is about to go with Capitol.
Mm-hmm.
And he has a vocal group called the Dick Williams Singers, who were on Steve Allen's show last night backing up a dance team, Augie and Margot. And let's see, he's doing all kinds of things in New York. Jingles, writing for, he's doing some albums with Steve Allen on Dot. And my brother Don has a vocal group called the Don Williams Singers in Las Vegas.
This Williams is becoming a very, very popular name in show business.
And then, of course, there's the Billy Williams Quartet. No relation at all. But my brother Bob is out of the business. He's the smart one. He supports us all during the summer.
I see. He gave it up, huh? What's the biggest break you ever had, Andy?
As a single performer, I'd say doing the Steve Allen Tonight Show, which I did for about 3 years.
And then as a replacement, the Andy Williams Show replaced Pat Boone's show for the summer months, and I guess that was a big thing for you, wasn't it?
That was a good thing. We had such good comment on the show by listeners and also by the press. The press was great on it. It seems as though a show of my own will be coming about maybe in January.
I figured that had to be. I wish you a lot of luck with that. I hope that's a permanent 39-week fixture instead of 13 for the summer, Andy.
Well, I hope that it happens. If it doesn't, I'll do my second love, which is doing nightclubs.
Andy, what type of music do you like? What do you listen to yourself?
Well, I listen to WINZ, so I listen to a variety of kind of things.
Well, that's tremendous. Who would be your favorite female vocalist, Andy?
Let's see. Female, I sort of like Sarah Vaughan, Edie Gourmet.
Among the men, who would you prefer?
Well, we can't leave out Sinatra because he swings real good. I like Perry Como as a nice, smooth kind of singer.
Well, you and Como, I know, have become quite good friends, Andy, from your frequent appearances on his show. And golfing, do you golf with Perry?
No, I'm not quite that good. He's a very good golfer.
That's what I understand. Andy Williams is our special guest this afternoon. Andy, you've got a brand new release that looks like it's going to set the record world on fire. I wish you'd tell our radio listeners this afternoon how you found the song, how you came about recording it.
Well, it's an old song. It's sort of the national anthem of the Hawaiian Islands. And it's called the Hawaiian Wedding Song. It, I think, is played at all weddings of people from Hawaii. And Bob Manning and Dick Hoffman put some English lyrics to this thing.
This is the Bob Manning who's done so many hits.
Yes, same one.
Well, back to Truly, Truly Fair, and If I Knew You Were Coming Out of Baked a Cake.
Same guy, and he wrote some, I think, beautiful English lyrics to this Hawaiian song, and I liked it so much I came back from Hawaii and all I could hear was this song because it's played so much there. And every American tourist that goes to Hawaii comes back and says they bring this record back with them, not mine, but I mean the local record. And the more you hear it, the more you like it, the prettier it gets. I hope the same thing will hold true with my record, but anyway, we made the Hawaiian Wedding Song.
And the backing is Archie Blyer?
Archie Blyer. We used 4 guitars, 4 drums, although you can't tell that there are 4 drums on it. But
beautiful indeed, this
strings
song
and a group.
Andy Williams with us this afternoon. Andy, what's the one big goal in your life? What do you want to do?
Well, I have several. I would like to make a movie like Montgomery Clift's part in The Young Lions, a good acting part. I'd like to do that.
Not necessarily a musical now, but
no, I don't really want to do a musical very much.
And what else?
Well, let's see. I've done just about. I enjoy doing very much what I'm doing, which is a combination of recording, doing nightclubs, television.
Which do you like least of those three? The recordings,
well,
nightclubs,
I don't know.
and
I like them all. I love to record because that is a gratification that is filled. You get good sound.
Are the nightclubs tough work?
The nightclubs sometimes are tough. If you get a good audience, the only thing bad about nightclubs is that you have to do them. You have to do a second show. If you don't feel like it, you still have to do it.
Still have to do it.
And they come every single night.
Well, you're not working any one-nighters on tour, are you, Andy? Most of your work is 1 or 2 weeks in the nightclubs around the country, is that right?
That's right, because of the schedule that I had doing my own television show. I haven't done nightclubs for a while. But I do enjoy doing one-nighters, I think more, in a way, because you hit a larger amount of people. You do a one-nighter, you might work for 2,000 kids, which is a lot of kids.
The record hops are a very important part of this music business these days, aren't you? Getting around and meeting the kids.
Yes, I think that's a good thing to do, not to stay away from it too long.
And I understand they just about tore you apart at Bob Green's hop last Friday night here in Miami. That you
well, let's just say they were demonstrative.
That's a nice way to put it. Andy, you've got a tremendous new album out, as you always do consistently for the Cadence people. Do you have a particular favorite in this album?
I like 2 songs especially well on the album. One is Summer Love, which was on the backside of Lonely Street, written by Kay Thompson. And I love this song, so I love that in the album. And I love a song called You Don't Know What Love Is.
Fantastic. That's my favorite in the album.
And there are some awfully pretty songs in this album of Lonely Street. There are songs like Say It Isn't So, which I've sung all my life and love it, and Unchained Melody, which I think is a beautiful song.
Do you have a message, thought for the day for Miami, Andy?
You mean Lenny Bruce's message?
No, not a Lenny Bruceism, but just our thought for the day.
Our thought for the day.
Courtesy of Andy Williams.
Oh, now you put me on the spot. I don't really think very much, I guess, you know. I guess the thought I could leave you with is that if you don't continue to play my records, I'll send you a check, and then you'll really be in trouble.
Thanks, Andy.